Greetings Leo, this is Zodiac Connections, and we will be discussing the predictions for your zodiac sign for the week of the 29th of May to June 4th. We will divide your horoscope in 6 sections, namely career, finances, love and sex, health, friends and family, and especially for students. So, let's get started without any further ado. Career. Leo, this week is all about taking charge and being the leader of the pack. The planetary transits are encouraging you to be more assertive and confident in your work. This is a great week to take on new challenges and projects. Just be careful not to be too bossy or overbearing. You may be so focused on being the leader that you start barking orders at your coworkers. You may be so eager to take on new challenges that you start biting off more than you can chew. You may be so passionate about your work that you start working late into the night. You may be so successful in your career that you start getting invited to all the best parties. This week, your career prospects are shining bright like a diamond. The planetary transits indicate that you will be making some serious headway in your professional life. But be careful not to let your ego get in the way. Remember, you're a star, but so is everyone else. Finances. Your finances are looking good this week, Leo. You may be able to make some extra money through a side hustle or by investing in a new project. Just be careful not to overspend, or you could find yourself in a bit of trouble. You may be so excited about your new financial windfall that you start throwing money around like it's confetti. You may be so generous with your money that you start buying gifts for everyone you know, even people you don't really like. You may be so lucky in the stock market that you start thinking about quitting your job and becoming a full-time day trader. You may be so successful in your side hustle that you start thinking about quitting your day job and starting your own business. This might make your money matters a little bit rocky this week, Leo. It's a good time to tighten your purse strings and watch your spending. Avoid making any big purchases or investments right now, and focus on saving those coins. You never know when you might need them. Love and sex. Things may heat up in the romance department this week, Leo. You may be feeling more attracted to your partner than ever before. If you're single, you could meet someone special at a party or social event. You may be so smitten with your new love interest that you start stalking them on social media. You may be so passionate about your new relationship that you start making out in public places. You may be so lucky in love that you start thinking about getting married. You may be so happy in your relationship that you start planning your honeymoon. You may find yourself feeling extra flirtatious and sensual, and others will definitely take notice. Single Leos may find themselves attracting some extra attention, while those in relationships may experience a spark of passion with their significant other. Just remember to communicate clearly and honestly with your partner to avoid any misunderstandings. Health. Your health is in good shape this week, Leo. You may be feeling more energetic and motivated than usual. Just be sure to get enough sleep and eat a healthy diet. You may be so energized by your new workout routine that you start running marathons. You may be so motivated to eat healthy that you start cooking all your own meals. You may be so healthy that you start thinking about entering a bodybuilding competition. You may be so happy with your new body that you start posing in the mirror. Your energy levels may be high this week, Leo, but be sure to take care of yourself both physically and mentally. Don't push yourself too hard, and make time for self-care and relaxation. You deserve it, and your body will thank you for it. Students. This week, Leo, you may find yourself feeling more focused and motivated in your studies. You may be able to ace that test you've been dreading or finally finish that paper that's been hanging over your head. You may be so focused on your studies that you start forgetting to eat and sleep. You may be so motivated to do well in school that you start tutoring your classmates. You may be so smart that you start thinking about becoming a doctor or lawyer. You may be so successful in your studies that you start thinking about writing a book. Students, you may feel extra motivated and focused on your studies this week. Use this energy to your advantage and tackle those assignments head-on. But don't forget to take breaks and prioritize your mental health. Remember, a healthy mind leads to better grades. Family and friends. Your relationships with your family and friends are going well this week, Leo. You may be able to spend some quality time with the people you love. Just be sure to listen to them and be supportive. You may be so excited to see your family and friends that you start jumping up and down and waving your arms. You may be so happy to be around the people you love that you start crying tears of joy. You may be so loved by your family and friends that you start feeling like the luckiest person in the world. Your social life may be busy this week, Leo, but don't forget to spend quality time with your loved ones. Giving time to stranger won't help you out in building a trustful relationship in a long run. Whether it's a family dinner or a night out with friends, make sure to show your appreciation for those who support you. And don't forget to let your inner Leo shine, it's what makes you so lovable. Overall, this is a good week for Leo. You may be feeling a bit restless and impatient, but the planetary transits are encouraging you to make some changes. Just take things one step at a time and you'll eventually find your way. Also, monthly horoscope for the month of June for all the zodiacs are out there. Don't forget to go through your readings for the next month and ask your friends to go through the same as well. If you like this video, don't forget to click on the like button and subscribe to my channel Zodiac Connection for every weekly and monthly horoscope updates.